Hi, my name is Beryl Solla. I'm noticing my cat's tail in the picture frame. It's a very art historical cat. Um, Welcome to Art History 101 online course. This is going to be a survey class from the prehistoric era through the Gothic period. We'll be doing, and by we I mean you, a lot of reading, a lot of writing, a lot of research, and I hope it's interesting for you. I think there are a lot of interesting topics, and I've tried to include a variety of content so that it has meaning for everyone. I'm going to go over my little list to make sure I cover important things for you guys. Um, the first thing I want to say is how to submit a paper. When you submit your papers, they'll go through Blackboard, through Safe Assign. This program is great in a lot of ways. One of the things it does is it tests for plagiarism. I'm assuming none of you are plagiarists, but it gives me a nice analysis of how much is actually written by you and how much is written by someone else. And it's kind of weird. It tells me exactly where the information came from. It's kind of creepy technology, but there it is. And we use this technology. Um, Most of the assignments have several parts, but they all come in on a single document. So maybe you've got some artwork that I've asked you to make and photograph, which will be fun, I promise. And maybe definitely some analysis worksheets, which we use throughout the semester, and then essays. But they'll all come in on a single document, and they all come in through Blackboard. I'll tell you, if you bring them in, if you send them to me through a variety of documents and send them through email, it's impossible to keep track of everything, and then you don't get the grades in a timely fashion that you should get. So please send in all of your assignments in a single document. If you have problems, reach out to the IT folks. The Blackboard specialist, Cameron Rodish, is super helpful, and she knows everything about technology and Blackboard, and she can help you, and she'll help you quickly. She's really great. Um, Research. This class, I provide you a lot of links, a lot of information, but you will be doing additional research. And I think it's important for you to be doing research because this is a college class and this is how you learn things. You want to make sure your research is I don't want to say traditional, but accurate, um, substantial content. We don't want you going to, Frank Jones's wonderful website about art history where he's just making stuff up and putting it out, or doing a less than academic approach to the material. I want it to be an academic approach to the material, and because then we know it's accurate and it's relative. Word minimums. All of the assignments have a word minimum, and I ask you with each paper that you submit to me to give me a word count. Usually it's 1,000. Sometimes the final paper is 2,000, which is a big part of your grade, 20%. And I'll check it as well. But I like for you to write it just so you're cognizant that if I ask you for 1,000 words and you're giving me 847, you understand that's going to lower your grade an entire letter, and maybe you will spend a little more time writing it. The whole semester is laid out, so if you know you're going to get married or have a baby or your family's visiting, whatever, you can front load the work. Send it in early. I'll never complain about that. If you send it in late, it will affect your grade by being lowered one whole grade. So I don't like to do this. I like to get yelled at by my dean for giving too many A's. That's always my goal, but it's up to you. You have to do the work and you have to submit it on time. Museum visit. That's our final thing we do. We go to the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, which is in Richmond, and analyze a couple of pieces of work, take a selfie, and do a paper. Students Almost 100% don't like this when they first read about it, and they think, whatever. You have to do it. It's 20% of your grade. If you want to ace this course, and I bet you do, you gotta go. And here's what I'm going to say to you with complete honesty. You will love it. I have not had a single student in all my many, many years of teaching this class and requiring them to go to the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts to tell me it was a waste of their time or that it wasn't wonderful. This is a state-funded museum, so that means this is the art of our people, of the Virginians. and it's owned by our state. And the cool thing, one of the many cool things, is it's free. So I think they're open 365 days a year, if I'm not mistaken. So it's free, it's available. It costs you $5 to park, unless you're a member, which you can get a membership, especially if you're a student. You can get a discounted membership. But they do a great job. If you have any questions when you're there are people around, there's maps, but it will impress you. I think it will blow your mind. And they have a wonderful series of collections. So they have different parts of the museum dedicated to different time periods. I think you're going to love it. You're always welcome to bring family and friends with you. It makes it more fun. I always need to caffeinate. I get about halfway through. I got to stop and have a cup of tea, and then I continue my visit. But I'm very confident that you will like it, and it's a completely different experience seeing art in person, face to face, than it is in a magazine or online. It's a very different experience. When I get to know you better, I'll tell you my own private. No, I'm not going to tell you anything. All right. Reaching out. If you have any questions, concerns, you don't understand a concept, email me. I'm an excellent emailer. I will email you as quickly as humanly possible. I check my email way too often. So don't, if you're wondering about something, don't email another student. Email me, because I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you what the deal is. So I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to reading your papers. I hope you enjoy the class. Art history is, it's our history. It's our history. It's the remnants of our civilization. It's what we make. It's what we've done with our lives and what's important to us. So I love it. I hope you love it. So again, welcome to the class, and I will be enjoying getting to know you. I will enjoy getting to know you. Take care. Bye-bye.